Hey, this is Pam Perry. Why does my face look so big? How are you? How is everyone? Okay, so this is a little bit different. What I'm going to be talking about today is how to really kickstart 2019 for you. Okay, so I'm going to share a screen and really talk about a self-paced program that really can help you. So I've been talking about the Branding Accelerator program, and you're like, well, what is all that about? So let's try to really show you behind the scene of what that is, okay? So we're going to go to, So anyway, so if you don't know me, my name is Pam Perry, and I am your PR coach. And what I'm going to be talking about today is a Branding Accelerator program. All right. So a lot of people ask me, what is the quickest way to get out there? Okay, so one, you could do everything yourself with some little coaching and tutoring, and instead of searching the internet, I've got everything all in one capsule, one in all program. I'll show you that. Or we can have a conversation and see if I'm the right fit to really help you get to the next level. Whether you need help with your branding, help with your social media, you need help with reaching out to the media, traditional media, you need help with writing press releases, putting together a press kit, knowing who to talk to about a website, how to put together a website, how to write copy for a website, how to write emails, how to do videos. It's endless. But we would need to have a conversation to know exactly what it is, because when I work with people custom. So there's no cookie cutter program in terms of when I'm working with you one-on-one. Obviously, when we work one-on-one, you have to be committed. You can't be someone that says, oh, just, do everything for me. All I have to do is you just make me famous, because it does take some work on your part. Or you can go through the Branding Accelerator program, and I'll explain to you what this is. So if you can look and see the recording. So what this is actually the program that we did in 2018, and we recorded all of the live sessions, and they are available. They are available. Now, it was only supposed to be 12, but we actually did, I believe, 15. So we did the 15 sessions, but week one, we went over the purpose. And really what I did with this program was put together what I know has worked over the last 20 years in terms of putting together someone's brand online, making sure that they get the business that they need, that they're positioned properly, that they get the shine, the PR that they need. So one of the first things we went over the first week, and all of these comes with worksheets and tips and ebooks and things that really the resources that I've gathered over the last 20 years. So the first one is clarifying your brand, how to master your message, how to tell your story to the media. First key there is clarifying, right? Week two, and basically there's a course outline you can download here as well. But week two, actually what we would do, we talk about shining up your assets, meaning like what brand elements are important, what goes in a press kit, how you have a sheet for a photo shoot, what to give a photographer, what you need to get noticed today. Week number three, we talk about the word. Okay, some people love to see visually, some people like to listen, some people like to watch. Well, we go over how to write blogs, bios, press releases that get attention from the media and the search engines. Week four, we talk about speaking, radio, and podcasting. So you'll be hearing more about podcasting soon, because I'm launching the National Association of Black Podcasters. But how to create a great show and how to pitch yourself to get out there. And with that also comes an entire list of podcasts that you can pitch to. Week number five, which is a value all in itself. Week number five, the art of the interview, how to get invited back over and over, and how to talk in sound bites. Week number six, how to publish like a boss, how to find your tribe and keep them wanting for more. So all of these, besides, like for week number two, we had an actual but a guest. I was the host, and they actually came on and talked about putting together one sheets. Week number two, we had someone that come on and talked about blogging, all right, and they've been blogging for a long time. We had some radio experts that came on that talked about radio. We had The art of the TV, we had a real TV producer and a real TV reporter. Week number 6, we had someone who had published 40 books that came on. Week number 6, we actually had a person that comes on that got millions of dollars of sponsors, and they came on and shared their secrets. So all of them, how to find media contacts. We had someone from LinkedIn actually come on and actually explain how to brand themselves on LinkedIn. Storyteller, we had a storyteller on who does that for a living. They've done it for 20 years with Rolling Out Magazine. We had someone that came on and does sizzle reels. They did sizzle reels for Les Brown. Week 11, we had a award-winning journalist come on. So week 12, we kind of wrapped up and gave you all the other tools. Now that's really, really quick. I can kind of tell you a little bit about how to position yourself and how to be an expert, right? So this one was Yvette. And so Yvette came on and she talked about being an expert, and actually you can hear the interaction with the branding accelerators and how they pitch themselves to Yvette. There's always resources. There's a planner there, how to showcase your expertise. It's in a planner. It's like a workbook. Besides listening, some people like to listen, some people like to write, some people like to work them out in a workbook. So I have everything that you need in this particular thing. There's one on how to publish like a boss. Oop, okay, that one's not available. How to publish like a boss. My Wi-Fi has been acting so weird. So how to speak. This one we had Karen Taylor Bass and Denise Hill, which I love. That was during the time I had my hair braided, right? But you have checklists on how to get featured in podcasts, recommended podcast tools, and then, like I said, the podcasters pitch directory of all the top podcasts. So if you want to learn more about how to really understand media and all of that, this is probably by far the thing that you need. You don't have to search the internet. You don't have to try to figure anything out. It's all here. And then what it comes with also is a form to ask questions. And then there's also resources as well, other resources besides the recordings that you have access to. So the thing that I wanted to say here is that if we are going to do anything different in 2019, you can't do the same thing that you've always done. You know what that is. If you've done what you've always done, you're going to get what you always got. So this particular program is $19.97. We also have opportunity for you to do a payment plan with this as well. But you are self-pacing yourself with this program. You are digesting it. You're understanding it. When you come out, you'll have articles written. You'll have the TV that you want. You'll be on the podcast. Your cachet will raise 1,000%. And that's only because you would have followed the course, the program. It's like a 12-week course, like basically like a school. So everything that you need in terms of like, how do I go about doing a one sheet? The person who comes on, they'll do a one sheet. If I need a website, we have resources for that. So all of that is there, and just really wanted to make sure that you knew what was in there behind the thing. To find out more, just go to the brandingacceleratorprogram.com. You can find out more there. Or if you want to have a conversation with me, click the link here that go to pamperrypr.com/services, and we can have a conversation if you want to work with me more one-on-one. Okay? And then we can just understand, like, what is it that you really need. We'll do an audit of what it is that you're currently doing and see where, if maybe I'm a fit for you, maybe I'm not. But we'll take an audit, and I can just kind of pinpoint some things that I probably could assist you with right away. Okay? All right. So if there are any questions, feel free to reply back. Pam at pamperrypr.com. I'm always available to help you. You see, I've got this big sweater on because it's like 0 degrees here in Michigan, but I'm going to Dallas this weekend, so I'm glad to get out of here. So with that, I will talk with you all later. All right, bye-bye.